welcome. So
Come on,
hope everybody's having a good night. Let me know if everything looks and sounds okay. Welcome back to another episode of Death Stranding. I hope everybody's having a good night tonight. I gotta make sure all my settings are good before we start because I had to completely flip-flop my stream software, trying to see if we can get everything working good for you guys. If this doesn't work, we're gonna have to resort to videos, but we're gonna wait and see if this is all good. But welcome back, guys. Today we're gonna be continuing our playthrough of Death Stranding. As you guys know, we're gonna be heading into the mountains today, like the actual mountains. And I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. This game has been a blast. As you guys know, we are T-minus like 1 month for the next one. So it's exciting though, guys. It really is. All right, so let's get some sleep. We got to get cleaned up, take a shower. We've been having some lag issues past few streams. So I'm trying out some new stuff. You said the sound is weird? So what do you mean the sound is weird? Like my microphone?
EX grenade number 0.
Yeah, so does it sound better now, Sean? Because I think I might have had a double audio. Yeah, the game audio. Did it sound like there was 2 audios? And let me know, is it better now? Look at that. Oh, no, baby. Oh, BB's gone, dude. Lou's gone. It's so weird. It's good now? All right, yeah, I knew as soon as you said it, Sean, I knew exactly what you were talking about. It was a setting I had to make sure I turned off. Okay, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna push. Oh man, I don't know how I feel about it. So we're gonna be pushing up into the snowy area here. There is a there's a delivery we gotta make over this way. Hopefully, we're not gonna be able to take the truck. That's for sure. Definitely not gonna be able to take the truck. But let me see. So we're gonna go ahead and. So I think that, yeah, this is the only order we have. We got to deliver the robotics over to high-bound spring delivery to the robotics. It's only 12 pounds, so it's really, really light. Or 12 kilos. So this shouldn't be an issue. We're going to go ahead and grab this. Damage has to be less than 50%, which should be easy. I can't wait for the second game myself. I'm so excited. All right, obviously the truck, we're not going to be able to take, carry this on our back. Now, as for stuff, we have armor, boots, blood bags. Okay, we have no weapons at all. Where are my weapons? Okay, here we go. I guess I don't have any. I thought I had a anti-BT handgun and I thought I had a non-lethal rifle, which I should be able to see them in the truck there. Yeah, I don't know if BT's, if the shield helps out with BT's. I don't see why it wouldn't. But hermetics. DCCs. Yeah, we're gonna have to craft up some weapons. I don't know what happened to mine. I had an anti-BT handgun. We don't anymore. All right, so we'll grab these. Yeah, we'll throw this. Oh, so I'm gonna play the sequel probably on the PS5 Pro. B Gray. Or BD Gray. I have a normal PS5, but you know, with the frame cap and stuff like that, my son, it's his now. I let him use because I never use the damn thing. So, okay, so we're gonna go ahead. We'll get a anti-BT handgun, and we're gonna do a non-lethal rank 3. That should be good. Plus, I got a handful of hermetic grenades. Should be good. La 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 la. Good sneeze, chat. I'm doing good today, Jeremy. I'm doing good, man. How you doing? Let me know, what's the quality look like, chat? How's it look? I'm on a completely different program. I'm only streaming in 1080. Bitrate's way low, but hopefully it's enough for us to get a fucking stream in, dude. It's crazy. All right, I was thinking about maybe taking a truck just to see how far we could get. Because why not? All right, let's come up with a route here. So, oh, chat, we might be able to skirt up this way here. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, guys. So I was thinking maybe we could go right up into this location. I don't know. We can make it work, chat. Come on. This is what we do.
Restrictions lifted.
I ain't even worried about it, dude. We got it. We've got this truck in way harder spots, dude. Oh. Oh. All right. We got it, guys. I told you, look at this. We're chilling. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, right?
Oh no.
Okay, so the issue now isn't access, because as you guys can see, we're already making good ground. The issue now is BTs. And trying to drive through BTs is gonna be a fucking pain in my ass. I think this is it, Chad. I think this is the end of the line here for the truck. I ain't getting up that cliff face right there. Fuck. Promise we don't got our frickin' switch to the anti-BT handgun. snow is deep, chat.
What?
We'll grab this from Mountain Knot. It's crazy how easy mode BB makes freaking BTs, dude. Woo! Know what we should have grabbed, guys? Fucking PCCs. That way we can set up a zipline network. Shit! Trying to come back for these damn PCCs, man. How many will we grab? We'll grab 4. Gosh, should probably just grab all of them, right? Not like they're all that heavy. And I'll grab this ladder. But yeah, people are saying scanning doesn't do anything when we don't have BB with us. Yeah, we can't see shit until they go aggro. We're gonna throw a ladder here, kind of Fast track this. Lag's already starting, guys. So we'll keep pushing through this. Oh, that's different. That's different, chat. Gotta break them ankles, chat. We just gotta break them ankles, baby. This place sucks actual balls, dude. What is happening right now? The problem is I can't throw the grenades because I can't see them. Because in order for the grenades to work well, you have to be able to see the BT to throw it. This is fucking rough, dude. I'm thinking if we head down here to the south, it looks like we might be able to scale here. All the mountain areas here are a little... straight ahead, it looks like maybe we can get up on the ridge line right there. Up and over. Another one, dude. So I shot one, but then another one just came up on me. We're almost there. Oh, could throw, yeah, like splash a grenade down at my feet. I did that a couple times, like area denial type of deal. Might be our best bet. There we go. Dave, what's going on? We just really need to get this place on network. You can't set zip lines outside of network. Yeah, we got to get them on network and then we can set the zip lines.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Carlos, what's going on? All right, we fucking made it though. No. Quested.
Delivering cargo.
Oh, you made it.
Why you live out here, lady?
Handled with care, I see. I hear you're the one to talk to about the chiral network. Is it true that a contractor let me access your schematics and so forth? I want to share my research with everyone. Let them read it. Let them learn from it, like I learned from their work. Make me a part of the UCA.
Hell yeah. All right, so she didn't even argue. I was worried that she was going to give me a hard time about setting her up. Oh. All-terrain skeleton?
Very good, very good. Guess we're in this together now, Sam. I'd love to show you around the place, but it's a terrible mess.
Help us walk through this damn snow.
Thanks, Sam. BB-28 appears to be on the road to recovery. Its affinity with the other side is growing stronger, as we hoped. The convulsions and spasms have ceased as well. I know it's tough out there without a BB, but you've got to keep on fighting the good fight. Just like the kid is. Just like BB-28 is.
Sam, we've received an order from a new client. Check the terminal in Mountain Knot City for the details, and do it soon. Sounds like someone is in need of medicine.
Okay, so we gotta go all the way back down for an order.
Available. Please
They have to see what they have here. I wanted to try out that new all-terrain skeleton. So that's got 60 kilos back to Mountain Knot. Only 24 likes though. So we'll get an auto bot on that. The weather station, we'll get an auto bot on that. And then these two, one a doctor, one to we'll take those two ourselves.
Deploying autonomous delivery bot.
And now that they're in network, we can set up zip lines on the way back. The only problem is we can't use them on the way because we got to set them up. But it is what it is. So let's go ahead. Grab both of these. How many? Is this 12 containers? I could do 12 containers if we get a float.
Oh, that's the Roboticist's custom-made active skeleton, isn't it? Should be a big help on mountain trails or any lousy road, come to think of it.
All right, so what we'll do is we'll get the all-terrain gold, and then I'm gonna do a we'll do the floating carrier. We get this, it should help us. So this we're gonna put in carrier. We'll load all these into the carrier. Hold on one sec, guys. La 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 no. Emil with the huge super chat, brother. We started watching this whole playthrough to focus on the story. Thanks for playing. Would never have considered this game if not for your streams. Seriously, man. I hope you're enjoying it, dude. Yeah, then you gotta get ready to play part 2. All right, so we're gonna private that. All right, we're good to go. So now we got the carrier here, so we can take the order, and I'm just gonna load it all up in my floating carrier. Because I was like, 13 containers is quite a lot. Yeah, even though there's not big, it's still 13, which is it's just a bunch. So we'll load that all up on there.
Order assigned.
There we go. Now we got that all-terrain skelly on, and the all-terrain skelly can actually hold gear.
We're rooting for you, Sam. All of us.
Okay, so like the lay of the land here. So my goal is to get zip lines going back down. That way, if we got to get, because I want to upgrade her, this place to maximum. So if we want to get this all-terrain skelly maxed out, we're gonna have to make a couple deliveries over to here for sure. So I think we'll grab a couple of these PCCs. Am I gonna play Stellar Blade? I don't know. There wasn't a whole lot of interest in the game. So that's the only reason why we never played it to begin with. I don't think it's a game that will do very well. It seems like anytime I try to play like any Japanese, like Final Fantasy, Asian themed, like a lot of like Capcom style, like JRPGs, people don't mess with them. We don't have a whole lot of luck.
No can do, Sam. Structures can't be built that close together. You'll need to settle for a different spot outside the sensor range.
I wonder if this is good enough here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Like it was a little too close.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Get a zip going there.
Beginning
Loader,
scan.
dude.
Scanning bridges ID.
I really, no game has more, let's have a backside. Stellar Blade.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Like I said, I would love to play it, Loader. Thank you for the super chat, dude. But that and the same. A lot of people keep asking about the Berserker Kazan or whatever. People keep asking someone play that one. Neil, thank you so much for the 5 gifted, dude. Seriously, whoever receives one of those memberships, welcome to the fam. But yeah, my truck is back down the hill. We couldn't drive it up here. As you can see, this area is a little questionable. I want to make sure we get this zip line in a good spot, though, where I can see this zip line. Potentially also see the next zip line. Okay. Open up here. Yep, this is good. This is good right here, chat. And this is how we establish the good old zipline network. test it, make sure it works good. Beautiful. Yo, brother, holy crap with the 5 months, dude. Back to watching your second episode. Man, I hope you enjoy it, Neil. Seriously, dude, have a good night. It works good. We're gonna work our way down this way. Is that my truck right there? That's not my truck. I think we got BTs in this area. How am I supposed to cut BT umbilical cords if I can't even fucking see them, dude?
You belong on the other side.
These BT's around. Can't see them.
Fuck me.
My truck over there, I would like to recover that. No, is that my truck? I don't think that's mine. No, that's not mine. So where? Oh, my truck's... Okay, my truck's over here. Okay, so I'm almost at the edge of that valley that we came up. You want to get another zip line here, though?
Construction complete.
And even with the all-terrain skelly, the snow is still slowing us down. What do I think about Star Citizen? I've never played it. I thought about checking it out at some point, but yeah, we've never played it. Luffy, what's going on? How you doing? Fuck, that was close. 1900 Chili Willie, thank you so much for the super chat, brother. So I walked up on a BT, and then we were able to cut the cord and send it back to the Shadow Realm. We got good visibility on the zip line. That my truck? Yep, that's my truck, my ladder. There it is. So we got a decent zipline network set up back to that lady. Oh, I can see right to my left. Hear it. Truck's a little rough. All right, let's get all of this. Our vehicle's a little done in. It's not too bad though. It's a little more done in than I thought, but it's all good. Good. Truck's a little A little rusty.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Decontaminating. Pleasant. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
A little rusty. So let's make these deliveries. Wait, what? Why wouldn't let me? Forgot we gotta swing over to Doctor too and drop off the other deliveries. Uh-huh. I had 2 orders, didn't I? One for... Oh, okay, so this... Okay, never mind. Damn, I gotta drive all the way back to the distro for the medical supplies. I don't know why I thought those had to come here. I was just in the wrong spot, guys. That's all it comes down to. We'll repair the truck. And then we'll drive those over. But yeah, I thought... For some reason, I thought the medical supplies went to here and then... Yeah, but I had it all confused. Okay. Alright, we'll let this, we just gotta get our vehicle fixed up. Yeah, I didn't want to try to drive with that thing all freaking rusted like it is. Alright, there we go. Is this a walking simulator? No, I wouldn't say it is at all. Not once you, like the beginning of the game, the reason why you'll hear the term walking simulator so frequently when it comes to this game is because most of the people that played it didn't enjoy it and call it a walking simulator, only played the first like 4 to 8 hours of the game. Because realistically, if you played more than 4 hours, this is a dumbass bridge, by the way. If you played more than 4 hours, you know that there's vehicles. I mean, you guys have been watching this playthrough. I've been driving and building roads and doing a lot of things other than walking. Yeah, you will walk, but it's definitely not the main focus of the game. Like, you can definitely drive almost everywhere.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
All right, so we'll make this one.
Hello, Sam. It's a pleasure to see you again. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition. Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful.
We're gonna get those
More than welcome.
super dope freaking bags again. He gives us those extra big, yeah, high capacity blood bags are so good. We're gonna put these in our utility pouch.
Do remember not to neglect your health.
Yeah, double the capacity blood bags are awesome.
Available. Please access delivery terminal.
Let's see here. While we're here, might as well see if there's anything. Yeah, so right there, this solvent has to go over to robotics. This we're heading over that way anyways, so got a couple orders. We'll actually just take all 3 of these. One's got to go to robotics. One's got to go back to where we're going. We're just gonna take all 3 of these. Load them onto the truck.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Thank you, my friend.
Restrictions lifted.
I want to drive off this bridge. That would suck. The one for robotics, though, we'll do after when we get back up here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons decontaminating. Pleasant. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Nah, yeah, it's all good, man. Like I said, I always bash games for pacing, and if I'm being honest with you, this game's pacing, especially the beginning, is not the greatest. It's not the most. It's very confusing. You are just kind of walking. So for those people who've only played 4 or so hours of the game and we're like, dude, what the fuck is this mailman shit? I get it. The story's confusing. There's no guns. There's no weapons. There's nothing. You're literally just picking up packages and walking from point to point to point. And I do feel like that it doesn't grab players right away. You know what I mean? You do have to put a significant 8+ hours into the game before you kind of start seeing, oh, wait, there's more to this. So I understand. I don't bash people for it. In a way, I get it. You know what I mean? But I'm just here to let people know, like, hey, you know, it's not what you think. Like, there is more to it if you do give it a bit more time. But I also don't expect that from people either. If they wrote the game off, they wrote it off, you know?
Welcome back. Tough journey as always, I bet. Wow.
Not really.
I tell you, you never fail to impress.
Quick drive, actually. Took me a minute.
Thanks, Sam. You're...
Got to be getting close to our 5th star here, right?
New order.
Where do you see the star rating from Mount? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Loner, thank you so much for the gifted, dude. Is it worth? It's definitely worth the experience, 100%. Like, if you give this game the time, whew, then the story, it's easily my top 10 favorite games of all time. Just because the story alone, it's great. Tal, thank you so much for the 10 gifted, brother. Yeah, how you doing tonight? Jacob, I appreciate that, brother. For real, man. How's the stream been, by the way, guys? Has it been running pretty smooth? Ooh. I haven't seen anybody complaining about lag, so just assuming it's okay. So we did have that one little hiccup earlier though, which means we're definitely not out the danger zone, but it's running okay.
Oh no.
I'm gonna hit this bridge here. There's no way. Too easy. I crossed way too early. Gotta be careful around here though, because there really is BTs. So we fought off all the baddies here. I don't know how long they're going to stay out of commission. They might already be up and running again. Yep, they are. Right there.
Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah, you can clear area BTs. All you gotta do is kill the boss BT or activate one and kill it. It'll clear the whole area. What happens if you don't charge your vehicle? Oh, it dies. Yeah, it just like runs out of gas. I built zip lines along this whole area last time I was in this zone. So unnecessary, dude. Like driving here is so simple. I don't know why I didn't do it. I think it's because I never unlocked the highest ranked truck like we have now. I didn't do it. So the level 1 truck just absolutely sucks compared to the long range level 3.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons to decontamination. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
All right. Let's go ahead and finish this off.
Oh, there you are. Everything all right?
Yeah, I'll be playing Death Stranding too. I don't
Really carry this much all
know
by
when I'll be
yourself?
playing it, but hopefully as early as possible. If there's like a pre-order early access, I'll probably do that. As long as the game's not $200.
Watch your back out there. No one else will. Good work. New order of...
So we got that done. Chips from terrorist. Rookie Porter. Whoa, what is that area? That's... Oh, I've never been over here before, guys. There's a Rookie Porter who's down. Yeah, we'll go get him. Do it. That, and I'll also get the chips. Look at the chips too. So we got to go to the terrace base over here and get the chip. Order can't be taken on the same time as the order listed below. Oh, so we can't do both at the same time. So we got to rescue the porter and then we can do the terrace one afterwards. He looked like he was up in a mountainous area. I'll get him. I'll get him. I don't know.
Order assigned.
Before I do that though, we gotta deal with this. See, but Russian, what is like your favorite games? Like top 3 games of all time? What is Russian Bot's top 3? Ooh, that's mega steep looking, chat. What? Maybe I can cut through this valley here. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we can. Oh, that's still pretty fucking steep though. So I'm thinking. When we do come at, we're going to hit it from this little valley area here. Got to see if we can swing up like that. Get them. Red Dead Redemption 3 Chrono Trigger. In Tetris? Tetris is crazy, bro. I mean, that's a respectable top 3. I've actually never played Chrono Trigger. I have no idea what that is, actually, so. I mean, I'm just saying, because Red Dead Redemption 2 is on the... What is Chrono Trigger? I've never heard of it, so. Tetris infuriates me. You can get a vehicle pretty early on in the game, Diego. Yeah, you get the motorcycle. Really old school 2D RPG from the 1990s. Oh. I was gonna say, I've never heard of Chrono Trigger. Make sure you don't hit any BTs. So we gotta rescue that porter. Let me see. So from right here, it doesn't look crazy steep either. Yeah, I might just go up right here. Yeah, we'll go up right here. There's a nice little path right there. Oh, yeah. So we're gonna go deliver this delivery, and then we'll go get them. So I don't want to leave my truck here in the timefall with the package, because it's like when you get far enough away from your delivery, like the game like doesn't like that. So we got to make the delivery first. Russian, I don't understand, bro. You say you like Tetris, unless you were trolling. This game is Tetris, bro. Like this is the modern day Tetris. Like getting all of the packages and figuring out what fits where and how you're like this is Tetris, dude. Cyber, what's going on, bro? Tell me I'm wrong, chat. This is 25 Tetris. So we're just gonna drive right up on top here. Kicks, that's a nice top 3 right there, dude. 2 of those games are in my top 3.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'd have to say my top 3 now is Red Dead Redemption 2, The Last of Us, and Cyberpunk. Come on, stop being the oh shit! Shit does not want to go up this fucking hill right now, I'm telling you. Rip, dude. Thank you. Oh, 100% Russian. 100% different, dude. Because, you know, you would be able to sit here and decide on your own how you want to approach a situation compared to, like, watching how I do it. 100% different, dude. So let's see, we gotta get all these. Should be all of them, right? Carry on our back. Now, it should be a smooth delivery, guys, with our new zipline system. Should be smooth, easy, no issues. Let's test it out. This is why we did it, baby. So in this game, it's usually one hard trip. You gotta churn dirt hard one time, but then once you get to where you're going, the way back, and then you can create a nice system like this where it's not that bad. You guys remember how much of a pain in the ass it was getting over here the first time? Easy now. Love it. Aisha, hey, how you doing tonight? I just don't apply by sorry, I missed some. Oh, you don't ever have to apologize. We're very busy. Have a good night. Blessings with him. Aisha, thank you so much. I hope you have a great rest of your night, okay? Much easier to get over here, Chad. It took us what? 15 seconds? Gotta love it.
There you are.
Let's see if this gets us the rank 2 all-terrain, Skelly.
That's a good haul.
Yep, rank 2. Damn, almost a 4th star too on that.
I suppose this isn't the first time, and it probably won't be the last. Can't do it all myself, can I? No one can.
So we're gonna switch over to the rank 3 all-terrain.
New order available. Please.
Fabricate. Yep, rank 2 gold all-terrain. Flip it. So place on the locker. Thank you. If there's anything going back. Yeah, so this got to go back to Mount. Wow, that's super heavy and fragile too. Damn. This would be a nice one, guys. It's just mega heavy. If I had my power legs, we'd be able to deliver this. Think. Only problem is I can't fabricate the power legs here. Oh yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Power Skelly, rank 3. Yep. Yeah. We'll be able to do it. No problem. If I get these power legs on. Might have to store all this up though. All right, let me see if we could take this on. I really want to get this. This is gonna give us, might get us close to getting our stabilizer rank 3. So it's 6 large boxes. I hope we can fit all those. Yeah, we should be okay. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good, chat. We're good. You can use the carrier on the zipline? Wait. What do you mean, Sean? So the little pull behind thing, I can also bring on the zipline with me?
Order assigned.
How does that work? I mean, I probably did that in my previous playthrough and don't even remember. But this works. Zip lines on the go, baby! Walking simulator my ass.
porter bridges.
So we gotta go rescue that porter, though.
Hey, Sam. Look, I'm sorry to impose on you once again, but we wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Look at you, muscle man. This is way more than what one porter ought to be able to carry.
Yeah, I'm not one porter, though. Let's see how much starters we get.
Thanks, Sam. You're an inspiration to all of us.
I gotta throw that stabilizer rank 2 on if I don't come on 3.
New order available.
So we're gonna head back to the private room real quick. I want to get the, yeah, let's head back to the private room real quick. I want to get the stabilizer rank 3 or rank 2 on. All right, so customize backpack. Stabilizer 1, we are going to remove. And then we are going to put the stabilizer 2. Oh, it's a lot smaller. Thank you. Yes. So this one's already smaller, chat. Which that means now we can put some grenade pouches. How big is extra battery? Can we rotate it? Too big. I was trying to do too much. Spare ammo? We'll do some more grenade pouches. These will save us space. Got to carry the BT grenades. Along with the stabilizer. Once we get to rank 3, I think that hopefully the rank 3 is even smaller. Am I coming back to ARC June 2nd? No, definitely not in June. We got way too much going on. Why? What's June 2nd? Let's go rescue this porter. Wonder if we should... Yeah, we'll switch back to the all-terrain. Rags dropping? Oh, for the ASE or whatever? Yeah, we're gonna put this in the truck. We're gonna switch over to all-terrain, or the level rank 2 all-terrain. Fabricate. Yep, all-terrain gold 2. I don't know. I really like the gold look, Jess. So we've been going gold everything. What do you guys think about the gold drip? I feel like it looks nice. It's like we got the dark blue and then like all the gold accents with the boots and the armor. I think it looks nice.
Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping on.
Hold on one sec, guys. Let me go grab a tissue. All right.
Good morning, Sam.
Let's go rescue this dude.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Not used to hitting time fall this early. Usually it's way down further. Hopefully there's no BTs in this area. Grab this for mountain. He's not worth everybody's worth rescuing. What do you mean? Riley, what's going on? I said we were gonna cut up right up here. Damn, it's raining like a motherfucker. Yeah, right here. You gotta go up here butt naked because I can't. I guess I could have put a weapon on my side or something, but. Actually, do we got hermetics in the truck? I don't actually have any weapons at all. We'll be okay. Hopefully. I don't think there's BTs here. It's timefall. No, BT's up top there, though. You can see the strands.
You all right? Yeah, right.
See, yeah, we still got a while to go. So the game's only slow paced depending on how you play it. Like my first time through, I didn't do any of these missions because you don't have to. These are all optional side quests that just kind of help you build your rep and unlock better gear. But realistically, you don't need to. You can play through this game way fast. Experience a lot more of the action. You could take on more action-based missions. Like right now, this isn't really an action-based mission. This is a recovery mission. I have a terrorist mission where I can go and clear out a terrorist camp or whatever. But yeah, it kind of just depends on what you want to do. But I beamed through the game my first playthrough, like absolutely blitzed the game, and the pacing was a lot faster. I'm choosing to play it a lot slower this time. But yeah, you can just go main mission to main mission to main mission, and
Okay.
the pacing will be a lot faster. This deep, dude. I didn't even know this mountain was over here.
I ain't the same without you, kid.
One more time, fall. Oh, that's nice. A lot of Cairo. Why was this porter over here, dude? I mean, he was a rookie, but shit. I remember that happening in my first playthrough, Sean. I forgot about that. Still don't know. Understand what the fuck this guy was doing out here. Is that our guy right there? I think that might be him right there.
Don't worry, kid. Hey, move.
Yep, that's him.
Sam, I take it you found our missing porter. Let's give them the help they need.
Got you, bro. Now we gotta fucking hike his ass out of here.
Good. Let's get him back safe.
You're now saying I'm too far from my cargo and my truck. They got us out in the fucking winter wonderland. Up in the fucking copyright music was about to kick on. Yeah, I've actually never been in this region of the game before. Ever. We have to mute the music, guys. You guys know how it is. Is it not muted? Oh, it's not muted, chat. I was used to my button. There. Now is it muted? Is it muted now? I'm using a different program, guys, so my usual button. Can you still hear it? Good now? Okay. Oh, you guys missed this sick-ass trumpet, though. I'll walk this lonely road, the only road that I have ever known. Don't know where it goes, but it's home to me, and I'll walk alone. Yeah, I walk alone, man, I walk alone. Jamming out, chat. You don't even know. Should be right down here, right? Music is still going, chat. That's crazy. We have BT territory as shit turns off. Yeah, let me see here. Yeah, we gotta turn on here. Oh, don't slide. No, 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 stop it. we don't want to fuck this dude up, man. All right, so we're going into timefall, but the damn music stuff. I think you got to hit legit BT territory for the music to actually stop. We good? I think we're good. There it is. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh. No shit! Woo! Don't worry, my guy. I got you, bro. Comp, hey, thank you so much for the super chat. Any tips on a gaming PC for modding Skyrim? I would definitely say for modding Skyrim, depending on the mods you want to use, you're gonna need something a bit heavy. A lot of mods are not optimized all that well. So I would say if GPU wise, you're gonna want at least something in the 30 series or up. If you really want to go really hot heavy on mods. But you could probably get a good Skyrim PC, something that can run mods on Skyrim for anywhere from like $1,000 to $1,500, I'd say. But Comp, seriously, thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. Saw some new footage on Mind's Eye. Yeah, I'm gonna be checking that one out for sure. It looked cool. Let me charge up my legs too. Oh, it automatically does it. Okay, never mind. time fall stopped. We're good. Oh, then it picks back up. That's so weird. But depending, if you don't really know where to buy PCs, I bought my last 4 off of iBuyPower. I'm not sponsored by them at all. I even did apply for a sponsorship because and they said no, but fuck them, whatever. They still have cool PCs, but that's who I use. They got pretty good deals, warranties. The prices are not astronomical at all. And they had 3090s when nobody else had them. From their pre-builds.
Keep on keeping on.
They finance also. Yep, you can do. I think you can even use a firm. My first ever PC I bought through them was through a firm. I paid like $80 a month for a $3,000 computer. We'll drop off this porter and then we're gonna go raid this terrorist camp.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Keep on keeping terminated soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
People are saying the 3070s are more powerful than the 50s. I don't know anything, Diego, whatsoever about the 50 series. Yeah, I don't know much about those at all. Go ahead. Found our dude. I wonder what if we get a reward for this. $300 likes. That'll get us our 4th star, actually. Yep, got our 4th star. Extra battery, rank 2. All right, nice. All right, so we got to gear up though for this battle. We're gonna switch from our ultra range skelly to our speed skelly. Fighting these dudes, I don't mind being fast. So we'll equip the speed, and then we got armor on our upper body. I'm gonna grab 2 guns. Yeah, so we'll go here with the rank 3 assault rifle and the hermetics are for BTs, so we're gonna hang that on the rack. These can go in grenade pouch. We're all good. Let's go good this. Oh, we gotta grab the mission. So yeah, we gotta recover some ship from the terrorist camp. Yep. Well, there's 1,000 metal. I can't just leave it here, chat. I'm sorry. I can't just leave it there, dude. I'll recycle this shit right now. Yeah, it's not the same without him, Balti. It's not the same without Lou. Wow, that's a lot of resources. We're killing it right now. All right, let's do this.
Thank you for your contribution. Beginning scan. At the present turn. Keep on keeping on.
Oh, somebody built a road out here. Wasn't me, dude. Nice. Only did one part of it, though, unfortunately.
Keep on keeping on.
All right. Yeah, right.
Missed it. Shit. This is not great cover. The suppressor on this thing is fucking OP, dude. There it is. Got the chip. Where does this have to go? 170 likes. Mountain, we'll grab that. Rank 3 assault rifle. Not bad. We'll grab it. Free. Yeah, we don't want to use that. We don't want to use that. That'll create all kinds of fucking DCs, dude. My Oblivion, I love the Oblivion remaster 1900 Chili Willy. I think it's phenomenal. I do feel like they brought a game that was great in its day back to life. Because I considered the original Oblivion modern day just pretty unplayable. Giuliani said, yeah, we do. Who cares about a void out? No, dude. Savage, bro. Savage. Hit this jetty over here. I think the thing is, though, if you kill the people... Correct me if I'm wrong, Chess. So if you kill the terrorists at the camp, you can permanently clear the camp. If you only knock them out, they do come back. Obviously, they wake up and respawn. But I think if you kill them, they don't come back. The camp will stay forever clear, I believe. If not, then I don't see what the point of killing anybody is, because it would be super savage, and you create more work for yourself. But I think if you kill them, they don't come back at all. Somebody would have to Google that officially. Difference between killing and non-lethal kills in Death Stranding. But I was under the impression that if you did kill them, they don't respawn. Yeah, I know you have to incinerate them. If you do kill them, you do got to bring them to the incinerator, which isn't bad because the incinerator's literally right there. Like. Killing bandits, mules, /terrorists, and Death Stranding, and disposing of their bodies permanently removes them from the air. That's what I thought. Yeah. Me, I've been obviously giving them a second chance. I mean, I'll show you guys. We can do it right now, guys. I'll show you what you need to do. If you guys are wanting to clear your map permanently, I'll show you what you could do.
You made it, huh? That's a relief. Cargo's in perfect condition. Looks like this is our lucky day.
Silver hand. It can now be used to temporarily shortcut enemy trucks. Select a truck in compass mode, and in order to disable it, use a function. It will dream. What? What do they mean?
You know, I still can't believe
From
we
the
got a guy
binos?
like you on our side. Thanks again for everything.
I can short circuit enemy. What? Hold on, I'm confused.
Good work. New order available. Please act. Says delivery terminal.
So I do have. You can electrocute enemy trucks. All right, so I do have a assault rifle on me, a lethal. All right. How do you equip the silver hand? I mean, I've never unlocked this before, Chad. It's all new to me. Like I said, I barely fucking played the game, dude. Yeah, right. You will also be able to climb ropes and ladders more quickly, pick up cargo more easily, and punch and throw more effective. What? Dude, that's sick, dude. Put it on. There we go. That's new. New for me. All right. We now got the Yanni silver hand. Yeah, we're busting right now. Now, I'm not going to kill the whole camp because I don't know how many bodies I could fit in the trunk. So we'll kill like one or two.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
I'm going to probably get the ones in the outskirts on the woods.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
I ain't gonna lie, that gold truck kind of goes, it's fire, dude. Might have to switch my truck over to gold.
Good morning, Sam. Keep on keeping on.
Fuel truck right there. Drown a battery. We got a mule right there that we can go get some face from. Now we're gonna have to pick their bodies up, so I gotta make sure that my back is clear. get it? Nope, I missed it. Fuck. It's all good. It'll draw them to me so I can get base over here closer to the truck. Devin, I'm doing good, brother, man.
Sam, looks like you've got a body on your hands. Doesn't matter how it happened, you can't ignore it. And if you're directly responsible, all the more reason to clean it up. Any corpse left alone will eventually go next to Papa BT. You've got to dispose of it before that happens.
Well, fuck, there's too many bodies now, dude. Yeah, we were supposed to kill one. Chat, they just don't stop. Like, it's like an impulse. I have to shoot him in the face. Fuck, dude. Now I'm gonna have to shoot these other guys in the face. I don't know how many bodies we can fit in the truck. Okay, so we got one body in there so far. Yeah, we just killed a couple guys. It's not... We're fine. we got a couple of bodies. Okay, so I think you could carry one body per slot. So we can get quite a few bodies on here, I think, chat. Who didn't know I was starting a collection? Like, fuck out of here, dude. Shit, there's another one down there, too. Oh, God. Hey, Design, how you doing? Okay. Well, we came here to kind of just showcase if you... So this is why, if you do kill people though, chat, if you leave them here, they'll void out. They'll create a bunch of BTs, and then it can explode the map and create giant craters, right? Obviously you don't want that. So when you do kill somebody, you have to load them up in your vehicle and bring them to an incinerator and burn the bodies. Now, if you don't have a vehicle, you'd have to do this one by one, which would be really awful. Oh my God, you'd be screwed. But the clutch thing is, with the truck, we can fit quite a few bodies in this. I'm guesstimating at least another 6, which might cover everybody I killed. Roller with the suit. Stack the bodies on the roof, didn't it? The worst case scenario, we'll have to make 2 trips. I think you get a bit of time, though. I don't think they necro and BT like super fast. You got at least, I don't know exactly how much time, but I feel like you got time. Actually, I don't know. I see particles coming off this dude's body already. I don't know how much time you have, actually. He's fresh, dude. Buy a mobile incinerator, just tow it behind the truck, dude. But then you're putting all that beryllium in the air. Yeah. Thought it was supposed to be either 48 or 72 hours. Okay, yeah, so if that's the case, you got time. Yeah, we could bring the truck closer. Make it a little easier. We got 4 more bodies. All right, so I think these are the last 4 bodies, right? I hope so. Hopefully they didn't miss one. now this terrorist camp should be on the emptier side. Fit 4 more bodies, and I think that's exactly what we have here. Now, the reason why it's not a bad idea if you want to put in the extra work like this to clear the zones is because now when you have missions, you can kind of just go through this area without having to worry about the terrorists constantly attacking you. So it's like, if you want to put work in on your map and actually clean it up, because you could, I think this is a game you can continue playing even after you beat the main story. You can go around and try to like 100% all the deliveries and shit like that. So obviously cleaning this area up and making it easier for yourself to get around without getting shot at. So we got a lot of fucking bodies here. All right. Yeah, so if you kill them, Special Agent, they don't respawn, no. If you just use non-lethal tactics on them, they will respawn. But if you kill them and just incinerate them, they don't come back. They permanently clear the area. That's the benefit to killing compared to non-lethal. Non-lethal, you'll knock them all out, but then the next time you go through the area, they'll be back. Yeah, with the truck, as you guys can see, that was not bad. You get a nice haul of bodies all in one go.
Keep on keeping on.
Drive your way over here to the incinerator. Oh, put a body in the front seat, yeah. I mean, I got them all, though. We're good. I don't know what those floating things are, actually. I thought there was a mission that makes you go over there at some point, but I could be wrong. I don't remember. Hopefully we can just incinerate him right off the back of the truck. Anyway. Yep, 11 corpses. So nice, you don't even have to manually do it one by one. I thought it was going to be tedious like that, but no, you can just do it right off the truck. There it is. That's what you got to do if you kill somebody. Alright, so we're good to head back. We're gonna do the main mission now. We'll see if there's any deliveries on our way back up. Enough passengers we can drive in the carpool lane. 100%, B Smith. How you doing tonight? All we need is the... Yeah, you know, because we don't really have carpool lanes or like anything like that in where I live. But my buddy from California, like he really bought like a mannequin thing and put it in his front seat so he could drive in the carpool lane. Like, you guys really think the police are going to be out there pulling people over solo driving in the carpool lane? Like, there's no way that's actual facts. I said he was exaggerating, but he claims to have gotten pulled over before solo driving in the carpool. And I'm like, bro, doing a cap. There ain't no way. Ain't no way, dude. For real, they do? That's crazy, dude. Oh, boy, I got a ticket. Why'd you get a ticket? Because I was solo driving in the carpool lane. That's what I'm saying. Like, I get pulling over a speeder, but like, you really gonna pull somebody over without them? It's $1,000 fine?
Beginning scan.
Of course, not even that serious.
Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. On terminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Solo driving in the carpool lane gets you 5 stars on the new GTA. It's a pandemic, chat. People solo driving in the carpool lane. It's not called carpool. Where, I think it was a HOV or something like that. I think it's HOV lane over in the areas I know around us that have them. I think they're called HOV. I could be wrong as fuck though, but I'm just trying to see if there's anything we can bring up north. Oh, robotics. Yeah, we want this. We'll load that up in a truck. We'll bring that up there too. Doctor. Not messing with anything super far like that. Yeah, so we'll grab these ones for robotics and doctor. Oh, high occupancy vehicle. Got you. Yeah, I swear it was cause I knew it wasn't called the carpool lane. I couldn't remember what it was though. All right, so we're gonna load all this up. I do want to change the color. I want to see what that gold looks like, because that shit was actually looking kind of fresh. Where is it? I don't have it. How do you get that gold color, dude? Yeah. That must be like a secret color or some shit, because I don't have it. Yeah, I think that gold has to be like... Nah, his shit wasn't yellow. His shit was gold, like the Cairo gold. Like my armor and shit. I'm thinking it's probably an unlock. Like you gotta do something to get it. because I don't have access to it. Because this yellow ain't it. That dude shit, that one was gold. So I was like, oh, that looks fire. 11 containers. Huh? Yeah, there's 11 containers.
Order assigned.
What do you mean I gotta be a good... Get out of here, dude. Experimental medicine, ceramics. Got him. One of the best drivers.
Have a pleasant journey. Keep on keeping up. Safe travels. Weapons restrictions lifted.
B. Smith, I appreciate you, brother. For real, man.
I need to sing without you, kid.
Always BTs in this area. Always. But it seems like if we stay to the top side, we've been able to avoid them almost every time. What are my thoughts on the Knicks? I don't even know. I haven't followed basketball in quite a long time. I was a huge Knicks fan back in the day, but I haven't watched it forever. I use the bridge here, make it a little smoother, you know what I mean? So the truck battery drains faster when you're using boost than when you're driving through water and stuff like that. Going over rough terrain, the suspension's going. The battery drains wicked fast.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
And then one of the other order we got to bring up the robotics, which we're gonna zip line real quick. This. Trying to get that rank 3 all-terrain skelly from
Delivery?
robotics would be nice.
Excellent. Everything appears to be
What's
in
up, brother man? How you
perfect
doing? There we go. We got rank 4.
Oh, by the way, I came across... You're more than welcome to it.
Some more blood bags. Yep.
Do remember not to neglect your health.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Yeah, these are so easy. Like once you have a truck up here, guys, like a lot of these real close orders,
Delivery parameters updated.
literally not even a
Time
factor.
limit
It
set.
takes you like a minute to do them. You get so much XP.
Don't do anything too reckless.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Freaking Jackie.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All good morning, Sam. Departure. Decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
This is where we're gonna come back and get our main mission from.
Hey, Sam. Welcome back. Tough journey as always, I bet. Wow, how did you get this here so fast? I tell you, you never fail to impress.
That might be max 5 stars, guys. Or maybe not.
Thanks, Sam.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I barely did anything for that 5th star.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
bro. A little zesty with the truck there. BT didn't like that. Let's grab this load. Shouldn't be too heavy, right? Hopefully I can carry all this shit. Yeah, we're good. Throw another BT down there. Chat, if this was your job, right? The zipline like this, with packages, you're telling me you wouldn't be a delivery guy? Doesn't seem like a bad job. She got a whole ass kid now.
Just the man I've been waiting to see. Huh. That's a good haul.
Okay, so we got a, yep, all-terrain rank 3. Perfect. So we got our all-terrain skelly maxed out. And damn, almost got the 5th star too. One more delivery for her and she's done.
Come back anytime.
Good work. New order available.
All right, let's head back to this main mission. Just an order for the... We're gonna go back empty. So now we got the max rank all-terrain skelly. A lot of BTs in this area. BT around my truck somewhere. Gotta get it before it gets me. Back. Yeah, that one didn't die from the grenade. We're good. It's hanging out right on the side of the damn truck. E, what's going on? Our truck is almost ruined. No, come on, baby, push. Shit. Truck's in bad shape. Can't even boost with it. Back to the bay. Just get back to the bay. Stop it. Stop it. Don't do me like that. Yeah, there you go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
All right, let's see what this next mission is, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do with the truck and shit. Okay, so, we gotta deliver antibiotics, real light, up to the Mountaineer. Go gold all terrain, rank 3. Okay, so we should be in good shape. Got grenades, we got bullets. Got the all-terrain rank 3. Figure this out. So I have a zip line that goes up, but towards this way. Now there is a zip line here that we can connect to. How much of this is a network? All of it. Yeah. So there's already zip lines in this area. So we're gonna try to see if we can maybe set up a zip line up here and then tie into this network that's already existing. But we're gonna have to grab a couple PCCs. We'll blend up with 3 of them. We're gonna try to tie into the network that's already there, the best we can at least. Okay, beautiful.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Okay, so there is a zip line here already.
Weapons restrictions.
I've got some climbing to do.
No, we're good, bro. We're good.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges up.
So there's already a zip here. I'm thinking we get up the top there. Maybe we can zip to it. I forgot what the
Clear. Weapons detected. All
the
weapons
limit was for zip lines.
All clear.
I think it's
Welcome.
like
Sam
distance
Porter
wise.
Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Timefall. So my goal is to see here if we can just tie into the network that somebody already has. Nothing was wrong with that one. That's a good starter one. That's why I didn't put one there. I'll leave that one, and I just got to add one up here that we can tie into. Yeah, it's by itself. You need another anchor point to zipline to. So that's why I'm going to try to add one up here. Yep, there's the other zip line right there too. So awesome. Hopefully this one will reach. Perfect. All right, so it connects to both of them, guys.
Construction complete.
Yeah, so we can go back that way, and then we can connect this way. And there's one up on that mountaintop over there, too. Ooh, that's far, too. That's almost 300. We're up real high. That was perfect placement, guys, to tie into the existing BTs in this area. Well, if we get him on network, we'll be able to tie into this one. Wow, that was wicked nice. Ski Bum, what's going on, dude? See, we're on a network here. I don't know if this is just timefall, if there's BTs. I see strands, but not around here. They seem to be over there. I already know the second I frickin' start running all fucking willy-nilly, I'm gonna get sucked up by a dude. Backpack covers? I don't even know what that is, E. The reflection. No strands, though. I think we're okay. It's a hell of a fucking hike, dude.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
That was not bad at all, dude.
Cargo verified.
Oh, it's a secret. Secret purple item. How do you even get that?
Thank you. I gave her the medicine.
Is he gonna join the network so I can set up a zip line? Or is he gonna be an asshole?
She says she's feeling better already. But I'm not kidding myself. Even if they did work that fast, the doctor said she needs a lot more than antibiotics. She's carrying our child. I want her looked at as soon as possible. Please, I need you to go to the doctor for me. He's got some kind of machine. Thinks it might help. I couldn't make out the details. Damn connection kept dropping out. But someone needs to go and fetch it.
You need to join the network.
Take anything you need from that shelf. Hell, just take all of it.
Good work. New order available.
In a small
Please
ravine.
access
Oh,
delivery terminal for further.
E, are you talking about the cosplayer here? I didn't really do anything for her. I kind of ignored her. Yeah, cosplayer, she didn't really have much. I really didn't find any deliveries to go to her, honestly. I can't say I really ignored her, but fucking map is huge, actually. Yeah, it was so big.
Information.
Oh, it wasn't her? Oh. So this is a pretty easy order, guys. It's 45 kilogram device, but the problem is he didn't join network.
The client's requested that you complete this order as soon as possible. In other words, speed will determine your eval. Keep in mind, however, that when operating outside network coverage, you won't be able to fabricate additional items. You'll need to choose carefully from the equipment provided by the client. Now, the clock won't start until you set out. So, take your time to get your gear in order before you do.
Not even worried about it. So we already got zipline set up on the way here. Have an extra PCC just in case, but that should be all we need. Unless it just turns into a fucking BT nightmare out here.
Time limit set.
Sam, in light of the patient's condition, I've gone ahead and put a time limit on this order. You can still deliver the cargo after it runs out, but I want you to move hell and earth to get there before it does. I know we keep piling things on you, but your BB unit can wait a little longer. And besides, beefing up the chiral network there should help it get better faster.
Yeah, so it'd be nice if he connected network because we'd about to just zip, zip, zip. Boom, we'd have been fucking back already. But still really not that bad of a trip, realistically. The prepper's called the Collector. Oh. Doomslayer, how you been, man? Yeah, if you didn't have this network set up here, this mission would actually probably take quite a while. Hike. Dude, I'm doing okay, man. Doing good, brother. infrastructure.
Restrictions lifted.
Yeah, I think I
Beginning scan.
either I've been to the collector or I think
Verifying ID.
I gotta check.
Weapons detected. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, the backpack cover, I never got it. So we're gonna look into that.
Sam, access the delivery terminal.
ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
This ain't my
All
truck.
weapons will be
Yeah,
locked.
this was somebody else's truck, like another player's. We're just borrowing it.
Sand border bridges.
We're just borrowing it.
There you are. The Mountaineer just contacted me. The treatment I prescribed isn't working. We need to act fast. I hoped the antibiotics would alleviate the worst of the symptoms, but it looks like we're past that stage. An infection like this so late in the pregnancy can cause any number of complications. Even if she survives, there is a risk she could suffer brain damage, even brain death. Now, I need you to deliver this prototype bioprinter and remote medical terminal to the Mountaineer. If you can connect them to me via the chiral network, I can use this equipment to diagnose the patient's condition and provide treatment. The terminal will allow them to transmit their genetic code, with which I can formulate a DNA vaccine for printing. At present, only vaccines utilizing viruses and other non-living components can be generated in this fashion, but future advancements may free us of this limitation. It should go without saying, but this is delicate equipment. Don't break it, whatever you do.
Come on, dude.
Oh,
Like,
and, thank you.
not even that big either. Oh.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Appreciate you, player, for leaving me your truck.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until weapons restrictions lifted.
What's that? Oh, I plan on it. They wouldn't let us build it though because she's not in network yet. So once he's in network, I'll be able to build one more, and we won't have to make this little extra walk here. But he didn't join the network. Unfortunately, not yet. So they gave us 60 minutes. We did it in about 7. Not bad.
You're here. Oh, thank God. She's barely holding on. It's a good thing you hurried. The doctor said we need a chiral connection for this to work. So, hook us up. We'll join the UCA, whatever it takes. Go ahead.
Questions. Should have signed up before I did the mission. Do you ever ask if my PC's liquid cooled? Mine is. Got it. All right, Mountaineer. Let's see. Bridge boots rank 3 in power gloves. Now he said network.
Doctor?
Okay, I'll activate the terminal from my end. Just a moment. Everything's gonna be all right. With this device, I can examine her as if I were actually there. The manipulators on the terminal perfectly reflect my movements here. And with the bioprinter, I can provide a custom-made vaccine. It's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance to build any more of these things. You're looking at the only ones we have. Don't worry, though. We'll do everything we can to ensure your child is safely delivered.
Oh, thank you. This is incredible.
You should thank him. The network he's helping to build is going to change the face of medicine forever. All right. Let's have a look at you.
You've brought us the next best thing to a live-in Dr. Sam. Thank you so much.
Nicely done. BB-28 will be back in action soon. The kid's a real trooper. Stay the course, Sam.
Heads up, Sam. Got a fresh order for you from a certain mountaineer. It'll take you to a region not yet covered by the chiral network. Suffice it to say, this is a chance to change that. Look into it as soon as you can.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for...
Yeah, so I know you guys talking about the blacked out areas.
A bridge link. If you want to...
Is there a way to check that map? See the gaps in the... Yeah, so the collector's right there, yeah. So I've unlocked them. Just never did anything for them, I don't think. I could have Fragile teleport us over to Distro.
Further information.
Photographer. Damn, that was up in that area too. That's where we went to rescue that porter. It's a light delivery too.
Order assigned.
Oh, so somebody already put a zip line here for us. Look at that, Chet. Look at that.
Safe travels. Weapons restrictions.
I was about to literally put one out here. Boy Jester. Thank you, bro. Jester understood the assignment. Now we don't even gotta walk this anymore. Yeah, it's a stabilizer loader. Yeah, so photographer's not far from where we were earlier. When we rescued that porter, we're actually in a shittier spot.
Will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
All right, so we could grab homie's truck here.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, we gotta get over to collector. I think what we'll do though is I'll empty out my stuff and I'll have Fragile send us over to the distribution center. Because how far am I from being able to just go over the mountain though? If I zip all the way to Robo, I might be able to. We'd have to build down this side. The weather station and then zip all the way down. It'd be a pain. It'd be a lot more work. Now, granted, that network would be done. Oh. Nice, dude. I was talking about building a bridge here.
Thank you. Finally.
Somebody built one for us. Look at that. 42,000 likes. It's crazy. End of the road. Lake Knot, 300 likes. That's crazy, dude. Ain't nobody trying to go to Lake Knot right now. Of as many lost packages from Mountain as we can, because we're still trying to unlock that rank 3 stabilizer. I feel like we're like right there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Easy enough delivery. Camera stuff.
You're from Bridges, right? You don't have anything else for me, do you? No? Okay. Never mind.
Wait, what?
Never thought I'd receive a delivery in such excellent condition.
Yeah, Arvin, yeah, I'll be playing the game again tomorrow. As long as the internet holds up.
Hey, I have a favor to ask. Do you think you could find my father's camera for me? It's kind of a long story, but he used to conduct field research in the area. My father believed that the key to understanding the Death Stranding was hidden here, somewhere in the caves and strata. But he passed away before he could complete his work, leaving me to finish what he started. And not long ago, I found something amazing. I was sure it was what my father had been looking for, even if I couldn't see how it related to the Death Stranding myself. What I needed was an expert opinion, someone who could look at what I'd found and tell me what it meant. So, I grabbed my father's camera and set out to document my discovery. Took pictures of every last detail. But on the way back, I spotted a group of armed men and I panicked, dropped everything and ran like hell. Thankfully, they never saw me, but when I stopped running, I realized the camera was gone, case and all. I've been trying to pluck up the courage to go and look for it ever since. But then, I remembered that the cargo tag was still on the case. And I figured, you being with Bridges and all, that you might have a way to pinpoint its location. Please, I'd give anything to have it back. I'm gonna put in the order. Please understand, that camera means everything to me. Until I know it's safe, I can't think about anything else. There's a terminal there you can use if you want to get started right away.
Really, lady?
Here. It's what I'd take if I were going myself. Knock yourself out.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further
They're gonna play
information.
Revenge of the Savage Planet. Ribbon, I've never even heard of that. It was very... She wants me to go find her freaking camera. Where is this? So it's just to the Mule camp up the way. That's not bad. I'm not gonna kill him this time. We can just do non-lethal, but we are gonna have to go arm up for that because I don't have any non-lethal with me. Yeah, we'll have to go arm up for that. But we'll we're going to save that, guys. We'll save that for next stream. So I want to say thank you, everybody, again, for coming and hanging out tonight. I do apologize for the internet issues over the past freaking couple days. We had a little hiccup in the beginning of the stream, but it seemed like everything ran relatively smooth. I don't know if it's a time of day thing, chat. I think maybe it's a time of day thing. Seemed like when I was in that busy time, it just, I don't know, maybe the nodes overloaded or something. Where I don't know. We'll figure something out though. But tomorrow we're gonna try again to do a stream of Tainted Grail. We'll kind of see how that goes. Hopefully the internet holds up, and then we'll go from. But again, I want to say thank you, everybody, so much for all the love, all the support. It means the world to me. Remember, if you guys are enjoying this and you're excited for the second game like I am, make sure you guys smash that like button. Drop comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought. And again, if you guys are new to consider subscribing so much. All right, but I love you guys. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.